Oh,
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did
you
you
left
pick
a
up?
signature.
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper
Origami.
crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Man, what a waste of time.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
All right. Well, there's a lot better ways to be getting wishes, like wait until 11/11.
I see you already have one.
Yep, I do. I sure do. But I'll take this one as well. Thanks.
When
Great.
did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
So, do you have to enter to win this, or what? Win a trip to Catalina Island, Ring, Michigan. Or did you win, too? I was thinking they were just handing them out to the people who didn't want to sell. Oh, well. Let's get out of here, I guess. Or call R&I, it seems. Yeah, like, this is not a fence. What kind of... Oh, well, that might be a fence, but he was standing over here. This is not a fence. That's a ledge. It's not a fence.
Will this make it into the paper?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective.
Didn't we go there last case?
748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
He leads in the Morelli Farm.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You not want me to solve
You
this
have something,
case?
you bring it to me. You're hanging
Oh,
by a thread,
son of a-
Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
You're the reason brothers and sisters...
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes
Well,
sense.
where the hell are we
Dead
supposed to
end.
go? No, it's not, dude.
We should check out
Sure.
Rancho Escondido.
What the hell is that?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
What? Okay. I still have a destination for this place. I can still go there. Like, just because the captain or commander told me that I can't go there doesn't mean I can't go there. I can do it on my own. Of course, he'll probably get pissed off at me, but... I mean, I'll solve the case, and then he'll be like, yeah, you did a good job, Phelps. Or I won't get around to solving the case, and the commander will be up my ass, and I'll probably fail the mission. I don't see that happening, though. So, we're going to go there either way. I'm going to solve this case, whatever it takes. I'm not going to let the commander tell me what to do. You can just transfer me to a new department. I don't give a shit. Can't fire me. I hope.
KTPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any
Oh,
central
there's that
unit
ambulance
identified.
shooting again. I think we heard about that last time. Yeah, you start to hear these calls come through quite often if you don't actually answer them when you're driving around these parts. Yeah, I have no idea where we're going right now. Like, what the hell is this place? El Rancho what? How does this pertain to the case, man? And why is this any better of a lead than Elysian Fields? Oh, well, hello. Another house fire?
You know,
Rancho
there are
Escondido.
times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
People are pissed.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or
Wow.
I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Oh man, did you see all that blood?
Sorry, sap.
What the hell is this? Why does he have
That's
so many
done.
friends?
We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
Oh man, I can't remember how to fight.
Stand
Oh,
down.
there we go.
That's an order.
See, this is like the only thing they don't prompt you in this game. Oh, I gotta fight more guys? Oh, you're old, dude. Get out of here. You really think you're gonna take on Cole Phelps? Like, I don't even need to dodge. Yeah, you just keep taking him, though. Wow, you can take a beating. Look at all that blood. Yeah, you idiots are
Good
going
thing
to
you showed
jail.
up when you did,
Good
detectives.
job.
Those folks were baying for blood.
What the hell is wrong with those people?
Let's see if there's anything left to
I mean, like, what is he gonna do on his property? It's all burnt to shit. Like, I can understand if you want to get, like, some family photos or something, but most of them are probably burnt. There's been, like, a few stray objects throughout most of these houses that have been somewhat intact. If you really wanted that, of course I could bring it to... Ooh, what is this now? Maybe he's been hiding
Mortar
something,
is
no?
like dust. Is that normal in a
Oh.
fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties.
Oh.
Either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Sure was. Was this one of those GI homes?
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
He's in. Good. That's one thing I didn't need was my partner ratting me out. So is that it? Seriously? That was the only thing I could do here. Okay. So I'm guessing this was one of those GI homes. Why are they all burnt, though? Like, this was a GI home, and it was poorly constructed on the cheap because they're trying to make money, and they are just skimming out. They're really fucking over the system, and I don't like that. I am the system. I'm the law, man. You don't fuck with the law. Oh, wow, I didn't even know I could do that. Huh. I keep pressing start to go to my book instead of select. Alright, nope, we don't want to go back there. We're done there for now. We may have to go back there at some point, but for now. Are you serious? Like, even if I didn't move, he still would have drove right into me. People, man. That was not my fault, Herschel. You can't get on to me for that. Come on. Alright, I guess they're not going to have any dialogue, so I'll just turn my siren back on. That way people will hopefully be a little more attentive and not drive into me or get in my way.
211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
What was that about? I have no idea. It sounded like they were trying to get a hold of one of the other cop cars. It wasn't 11 King. Alright, you people need to get out of the way. Why do y'all have the same car? There was like 3 of the same car right in a row. Same paint job too. I mean, I guess there were less car choices back then. Less options. Legion Fields. You know what my other conspiracy theory is? Is it's the ice cream people. All the little food stalls and whatnot. It's a conspiracy that they're all working together to cause these murders or fires, or they're all behind all these cases. I'm telling you, man.
Detectives Phelps
They hate
and
me.
Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland.
They want to give me the runaround.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
Damn right.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. This place is pretty nice. It's fancy.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Where'd you get all this money, huh?
Would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting
Where's
us
your green
nowhere,
card?
miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen.
I have a
Come into
feeling
my
she's
office.
foreign. She's not from here. I want to see your green card, lady. I want to see it. You're an illegal immigrant. Oh, look at that art.
You like a cigar?
A
Drink
cigar?
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
The hell is a cigar? That's not how you pronounce it. Wow. Great idea, right? On paper.
We're investigating a series
And the
of
money
domestic
books, I guess.
fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible.
And quite a lot of money.
How can I help?
I don't like his face. He's got a really scrunchy face.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Yeah, he's that creepy guy on the billboards with the smile. So, let's see here. I'm not even really sure what the question was.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to be throwing around accusations at this guy. Okay. Burnt building shows evidence of poor build, quality, and low-grade materials. See, I don't even know if that was a GI house, though. There's no, nothing that says it is. Land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers' housings. Statements from neighbor indicating Morelli. Yeah, see, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
Sorry. Sometimes
maybe
you have
I'll
to
try
shake the tree
doubt.
to see what falls out. We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Ha! I got it right. Sweet.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, yeah, sure you aren't. Let's see. Maybe he has a stamp of approval on it or something. Promotional flyer for Elysian Fields Development. I guess I could try to throw that in his face. I mean, he is on the picture, but I guess they could have printed that without his knowledge.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
See, I don't think like showing this flyer to him is going to be enough proof, though. Like I don't believe that. So maybe I'll just go down
Off the
again.
hook for now. 2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
You know who you're talking to, son. You want to use
an old geezer.
incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
It's not so smiley anymore. Oh man, maybe I should have used the flyer.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Yeah, bullshit. You give them the vacation and then you burn down their house, man. Land cleared to allow construction or return soldiers' housing. Boot prints, cigarette butts, origami. Yeah, I don't have any evidence for this. But I am going to go doubt
Come
again.
on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Okay. So the Rancho Escondido fire.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You're full of shit, man.
There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Hey, I may not know a lot about housing and quality goods, but Cole Phelps knew enough, and he found this.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
I don't even know what that means.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California.
You're paying them off, too.
Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them?
You're paying them.
Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so.